Let not our limitations and inadequacy impede us from believing that I am important. My dear brothers and sisters in Jesus Christ, today's Gospel is from St. Mathew chapter 1 verses 1 to 17. This passage picturises the genealogy of Jesus. Matthew tries to place Jesus' birth within the context of all Jewish history from the time of Abraham up to the birth of Jesus. He uses a group of 14 to make his point. He gives the impression that God made mathematically precise preparations for the coming of the Messiah. The first 14 names mentioned are those of the patriarchs, people such as Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. The second 14 are Israel's kings, especially kings David and Solomon. The last 14 are unknowns from Israel's past who played a vital role in the coming of the Messiah. 4 women are mentioned in the genealogy: Tamar, Rahab, Ruth, and Bathsheba. The first 3 women were not Israelites, and Bathsheba was not married to an Israelite. Such integration of women was quite revolutionary, and it highlights the inclusivity of Jesus' mission. Nobody is beyond the reach of Jesus' saving power. Quite often, we omit reading this passage of genealogy. If we know something about the background of each person, it makes sense. It lists all sorts of people, holy and not so holy, public sinners, outcasts, and the type of people one would not associate with. In our family tree, we might erase them or pretend they never existed. This list is God's list of favorites and co-workers. All can be partners with God in the coming of the kingdom, and that includes you and me, and all sort of people which we might not normally associate with. Dear friends, Jesus' family tree is a mix of holy and unholy figures, public sinners and outcasts. Yet each played an important role, and no one's life was insignificant to God's plan. Let us also remember the people of our family tree and thank God for all of them. Let not our limitations and inadequacy impede us from believing that I am important. Let us play our part in being a carrier of love to the world. May our prayer be today: Lord, I thank you for all who has been a carrier of your grace to me. Let not my limitations and inadequacy impede me from believing that I am important. Let me play my part in being a carrier of your love to the world. Amen.